Let's talk about marriage. When is the ideal age for a gentleman or a lady to get married? There are so many areas to zoom into. It depends on individual and what they are doing at certain time. Age-wise, for ladies, at least be 25, 26 before you get married. Educationally, have a first degree before you get married. Occupationally, have at least 2 years work experience. You learn work, learn trade, at least be established in it. If you're sewing clothing, make sure you have machine, a shop, and you're already working and making money. If you're trading, make sure you're making money before you get married. Make sure you have income. Okay, there might be another way of this. If you're getting married to somebody who has already made it, a man who has already made it, and this man will establish you while in marriage. Otherwise, please don't go to any man's house empty-handed. Emotionally, make sure you are matured, because marriage will shake you. You know, sometimes love will go up, love will go down. Sometimes love will be neutral. Sometimes it will seem like the love is not existing. So don't do fine girl, fine face only. That one will not take you too far. But for guys, before you propose to anybody, before you go to any family that you want to marry their daughter, number one, get education, at least first degree. Get 3-5 years working experience and save some money. Then if you are not in the educational line, make sure you have established business. Make sure you have a business that you know in a month that you have income, not your capital, or have made profit or gain, that on monthly basis you have at least 500,000 to 1 million naira on monthly income. The way things are now, make sure you have something kept very, very well somewhere. Okay, then if not that, if you're a handyman, if you're doing whatever you're doing, but make sure you have a reliable, steady source of income. Do not rely on people who give me, they will help me, they will help me. Let them give you that help before you marry anybody, before you bring any woman into your life. Those days are gone when ladies will marry a man based on his family background, based on his father has, based on his sister is in America, his brother is in America or in another foreign country. They will be sending us money. Those days are gone. Those days are gone when you will marry somebody based on they will take us abroad after marriage. Those days are gone. People can make promises they will not keep. So do not rely on promises and you zoom into a marital relationship. Don't do that. Make sure you are emotionally matured as a man before you take in a woman as a wife, before you marry anybody. Otherwise, marriage will shake you. This love you think you have fallen into, you will be thrown out. That's why you see a lot of people, they get married the first 3 years, marriage no go survival. A lot of adjustments, and be able to know that a marriage you go tolerate, a marriage you will see so much. As married couple, especially if you all are young, the man is in his 20s, the woman in the 20s, or the man is in his 30s. First thing is not to make baby. First thing now in today, first thing is not to make baby. Don't do it. Give yourself 1 year, a year and a half before you bring any child into this world. At least know each other. Dating is different from marriage. You can date a woman 8 years, and once you marry that woman, you find out you are not compatible. Even living under one roof, you can never know it all. There will be shockers along the way. The part of the other person you never knew. So that's why you need to be emotionally matured before you go into marriage. Make sure you have a source of tangible, moral, reliable income before you move into any man's house. If you are not in the academic line, make sure you have business. If you are sewing clothes, make sure you are good at it. If you have a restaurant, make sure you are good at it. If you have a hairdressing salon, make sure you are good at it. If you're doing mama put, whatever you are doing, legally, morally doing, make sure you are good at it. You have a steady income. Before you marry, before you get to any man's house, should in case, can you feed yourself? Can you pay your bills? Can you raise your kids? Can you pay school fees? Can you buy clothes? Can you buy food for your kids and yourself? The last time I checked, Regina Daniels is still an actress. She's still acting, going to locations, and this person married a billionaire. And now you will not marry even millionaire. Will stop what you are doing because you got married. You start chilling until it hits you. Young lady, make sure you have income before you get married and continue with your income. Don't stop. A young man, please make sure you have a reliable income before you carry another man's daughter into your house. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Until poverty hits you in marriage, until financial stress hits you in marriage, until financial depression hits you in marriage, that love, you will not understand it. Love without money is useless. I'm telling you. Love without money is useless. You will see that woman you think you were so much in love with. What will come out of the mouth of that woman? Or that particular woman you think you are so much in love with, what will come out of that woman's mouth if you don't provide, if you don't meet her needs? You will regret meeting her. So that's why I'm telling you, love without money is useless. It's dead on arrival. Love and money go this way. They go hand in hand. They tangle together. So young man, before you get married to anybody, make sure you have put your acts together. You have a reliable income. And you can maintain a family. And you are emotionally matured. And you have a place of your own. You cannot be squatting and you marry. Young lady, do not marry any man based on my brother-in-law is abroad, my sister-in-law is abroad. They will be giving us money. They will be sending money. Do not do it. Everybody is on their own lane. Oh. They might come and spread money during your wedding, but after that, everybody is gone. It will be done on you. You're on your own. So please know what you're going into. That's why you see a young girl that just got married last Christmas. By June, this woman is older than her own mother. You see that man is older than his own father. Stress don't come. Financial stress, emotional stress, all type of abuse go come. Marriage is not a joke. Marriage is work. You will work. It's not a bed of roses. To cut down all this abusive relationship, look very well before you leap. When you fall in love with your heart, don't lose your brain. It's good to be late than to go in early and crash. People, instead of enjoying marriage, they are managing marriage. A good marriage is not sustainable without money. So please, let's be careful. A man, before you carry somebody's daughter into your house, know your stamina, know your financial stamina, know your situation very well. You don't have to be a billionaire or millionaire, but at least you have something. And when you know that both of you are still struggling to begin, so having a baby is not an achievement. If you cannot take care of that baby, and having too many of them is no longer in vogue. Comfortably raised without stress. If only two, have two and stop. If three, have three and stop. You come outside, you are going to church. All 6 children will be squeezing in one keke. One keke. This one is carrying this one. This one is carrying this one. And you can't even charter the keke. You are still managing the keke. Or Okada. One is sitting on the fuel tank. One is sitting in between. One is sitting at the back. Well, you are carrying one on the back. Why bringing children into this world to suffer them? Nobody wants this crowd anymore in the name of children. What can you offer your children? What can you bring into your marriage? What are you bringing to the table? How can you sustain this relationship? How can you support your spouse? How can you help raise your children? It's not all about I'm getting married. Look very well before you leap. Sign a mini before you get into any marital relationship. So let's be very, very careful. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and comment on my video. Bye, guys.